Michael, you talked about how difficult it was for workers in the bank to shed legacy practices and embark in the new processes that you talked about.
Yeah, so Clayton Christensen's absolutely right. You can't disrupt yourself. Even with the advent of something simple like the ATM, we kept all the fixed infrastructure and all the businesses that were replaced by the ATM, they continue to make the case to stay alive. And in order to reinvent yourself, you have to have this exploration group that creates the new business model or creates that next disruptive product. And it's very hard for that to come out from within the organization because it's hard to get the data to make the business case. But quite simply, being in this shocked environment where we've had to go to half the workforce and a quarter of the assets and quickly reassemble, the biggest drawback is not new regulation, it's the legacy. And it's not just the legacy of the fixed infrastructure and the fixed systems and the fixed process, but it's the fixed thinking. And being able to convert that know-how quickly through some sort of agile program at scale or some lean transformation at scale, or opening up a new open innovation platform with accelerators all around the world is a start, but it takes 8 or 9 or 10 years to actually prove. And so some shocks have to be around the way that employees are incented to create new business models. You know, the incentive systems have to change. We have to, instead of displacing the workforce and making people redundant, actually offer them entrepreneurial alternatives, i.e. they can go out and start their own businesses. And these are very, very slow, but quite effective means to change the organization. But you have to have that cultural freedom to explore and sufficient capital moved in that direction to support them over a medium-term investment of at least 10 years to make that transition.